All right, so we'll do the first one. The first one here is an alkene. So we want to find the longest continuous carbon chain, the longest continuous carbon chain that includes the double bond. You want to count this from the left or from the right? I want to count this from the left because we want the double bond to have the lowest number possible. So 1, 2, there's a carbon there, there's a carbon there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then, so that's our base name. Yep, oct. We've got a methyl group on the 6th carbon, right? So we've got a methyl there. And my double bond is on the 3rd carbon, so oct-3-ene. So I have an 8 carbon alkane that has a double bond on the 3rd carbon. And on the 6th carbon, I have a methyl group. So 6 methyl oct-3-ene. Is there anything else we can add to that structure? Yeah, we've got a cis geometry, right? Both of those alkyl groups are on the same side of that carbon-carbon double bond. So we could say this is cis 6-methyl oct-3-ene for that alkene. Any questions on that? All right, we'll try to do the ester because the esters are always challenging, right? So esters, we break up in 2 segments. For an ester, the base name comes from the carboxylic acid half, and the prefix comes from the alkyl side. So this would be my prefix, and this would be the base name. So for the base, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. So 5 carbons would be pentane. But what ending do we use to indicate we have an ester present? OH, yeah. So the base name would be pentanoate. And then our prefix comes from this 2 carbons right here. So what would our prefix be? Yeah, the prefix would be ethyl pentanoate. 5 carbons in the base, and that's the ester side of it. The carboxylic acid side of it's right here. So 5 carbons is pentane. We drop the E, we add OATE. So pentanoate lets us know we have a 5 carbon on this half. And ethyl, we have 2 carbons on that half of the molecule. We don't have to number because the numbering is in the name. Ethyl tells us 2 carbons, and pentanoate tells us 5 carbons on that carboxylic acid half of that ester. All right, any questions on that one? All right, I'll have that problem session on